Aussie dollar, as you know, we were tracking actually two wave counts on the Aussie dollar weekly charts. Our first primary wave count a few weeks back was this one, when we were anticipating just a little bit deeper but much slower price action or pullback within this wave E, which is final leg of a triangle, but because of a very strong uh, move to the downside, which definitely has a personality more of an impulsive wave rather than corrective, and because the prices also extended and closed on a weekly basis below this trend line, I think that we need to respect this type of a bearish price action and go with the current sentiment. Okay, so I will definitely not hoping for any reversal. I will rather stay with the trend and will label the wave count that fits best into the current wave structure, okay, or the price action. So for now I am tracking this wave count as my primary wave count. We have seen double trendline breakout. First was here a few weeks back, actually in mid-April, and now the second breakout through the trendline has occurred last week. So I think this latest breakout is very important for further weakness in wave C. So if my counts are correct, then we will see more downside in impulsive fashion in wave C, definitely beneath this wave A swing low. Okay, so for now I'm bearish on Aussie dollar, and only sharp reversal, let's say back above this wave, this swing high, would require a new outlook. So for now I will stick to the bearish plan, which is with the discount. On a daily chart, notice that fall from this peak, which is this high here, is for now in three waves. Okay, this was wave 1, wave 2, and now this is a third leg down. But more importantly, notice the recent price has extended well beneath this base channel. Okay, so this was actually a breakout into a wave 3. We know that in impulsive trends, okay, you will typically see a strong move in wave 3, in wave 3 sell-off. In wave 3, which is the strongest move compared to waves 1 and waves 5, you will typically see an increase in volume, increase in momentum, very sharp candlesticks, one directional movements, and this is typically a third wave price action. That's why you see a break out of this base channel. In our case, of course, this is to the downside because we are tracking a bear market here. So I think that this market is now in an impulsive sell-off here. Maybe now we are in the middle of a fourth wave for subways, with subway, which is part of this wave 3. So I will be looking lower, and any pullbacks of course should prove corrective that will trying to reverse from this base channel. So for now I'm bearish on Aussie dollar and expect more weakness. Ideally this wave 3 will extend to 261.8% compared to wave 1 measured from a wave 2 high. On the 4-hour chart, I'm tracking this incomplete impulsive decline within a red wave 3. This was our wave 1, wave 2, then another wave 1 and wave 2. This was a very nice 1-2-1-2 setup, and then of course sharp break to the downside occurred through this base channel again. So of course again I want to see in fourth wave pullback that this base channel will react as a resistance. Ideally we will see more upside price action in this three wave retracement. This, I believe it's wave A underway, and we will see then wave B pullback and wave C push higher back to parity. Okay, I think that parity is very strong psychological level here. So if we will get a nice three waves to the upside, then I think it will be a time to turn bearish again. At the same time, if we go to the back to this weekly chart, I will be tracking this trend line very closely, because wave 4 pullback, this broken trend line could become a very nice resistance area. Okay, also I want to discuss a little bit more about these corrective channels. Here I have this 4-hour chart, and actually I posted this chart few weeks ago, and I called a a bearish trend for the Aussie dollar as soon as I identified this free wave rise, okay, within two parallel trend lines. And when the market fell impulsively lower through this lower support line of this corrective channel, I was sure that this market will continue lower, okay. And look how big drop in value of the Australian dollar followed over the last few weeks. So actually this is a very nice clean example for continuation within a larger downtrend, okay. Always when you're looking for setups, just try to identify the larger trend, then keep an eye on free wave retracement. And when you see a free wave retracement, you don't need to be very aggressive and look for shorts from a wave C peak. You can wait on a confirming price action. In our case, this was this impulsive sell-off. So as soon as the price reversed impulsively, this was confirmation that this market will continue lower. And now if we take a look also on this example of a little bit actually smaller price action, you can see that also this was a free wave retracement, okay. Yes, we have seen a little bit extension here, but when the price moved lower again in impulsive fashion through this trend line, then again this was very important breakout for further weakness. We can see a very similar price action here. This was only a free wave movement. You cannot count this as a 5-wave rally. And when this market turned bearish through this trend line, again this caused another sharp sell-off on Aussie dollar. So of course we will now anticipate and look for something similar in this upcoming wave 4. We will try to identify the free wave retracement, then we'll draw this trend line, and then when we will see an impulsive sell-off, this will be a trigger for a new weakness on Aussie dollar, which will ideally be our wave 5 sell-off.